What's up, people? How are you good? How are you guys doing today? Today. What a bright, beautiful day. I caught this Avantis or AVNT coin trade. I caught it last this morning, and I caught it again today. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how I managed to get in early before price spike to the upside. I want to show you guys a different way I go about the alpha trend and the BETONG moving average. This is the BETONG moving average, and this moving average acts as support and resistance. And whenever you see, like for example, let me just zoom out. You see, um, Avantis has been dropping since yesterday. It dropped right down to I think about let's say about 27%. Yeah, and the drop down break the alpha trend. You can see it break the beta moving average. It break the alpha trend. And price was moving below the 50-day moving average, the alpha trend, and the beta moving average. This is the beta moving average. This moving average that you see here, the green, the red, and the blue. So what happened? Price has been moving below. I've been waiting for that big move to happen. And when I saw price doing this, the whole last night, the whole of last night from yesterday, I was watching this stuff, and I saw this divergence here. This divergence here was that signal to me that they might want to push price upward. Now, why I say so? You see, this first buy, yeah, by the alpha trend. Usually, I don't pay attention to the first buy. When the alpha trend print the first buy, I don't pay attention to it. I wait to see what the second buy is gonna give me. Right? So in this case, look at where the second buy was. This wasn't that significant to me because we were just around this zone. So I was waiting to see what price is gonna do after I was waiting to see what price is gonna do after that buy signal, right? But price didn't do much. You see that buy signal. Usually, when you see the buy signal, price have to cool down a little bit, and this was on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, guys. So after that, I experienced this drop down here with a sell signal. So what I did was I marked the zone that created this sell signal. So this was a candle that created the sell signal. So I marked it. At the same time, I brought in my volume profile. So what I did was I brought in my volume profile as well. I pluck it from here to the top of that move because I want to see, okay, if price have dropped to this level, right, and the alpha trend has put this buy signal here and this sell signal, I want to actually get to the zone where I can look for my entry. So I plug in the volume profile, and it gave me this beautiful zone here. So this was the zone I was looking to get in after marking this area that the alpha trend printed this signal. So now what I'm waiting is a buy signal, and I want to see that buy signal stay above, the 50-day moving average. Well, we didn't stay above it. You see, the buy signal took us up there. It came back down here, still above the alpha trend, and price stayed up there. I bought around this area, and I got stopped out because I had a tight stop loss. But after this buy signal, yeah, because like after I got stopped out, there was a sell signal, yeah. Okay. Now I was waiting for a buy signal, and this buy signal took us to where we have the better moving average. Now, what I was expecting was a pullback to this area. So I bought it here in anticipation that we are gonna break and close above the better moving average with high volume, and we did exactly that. Now I was waiting. I sold up here. I was waiting for price to get back around this better moving average because price break here. So this zone has always acted as support and resistance on every time frame that you are trading, that I'm trading. So if say you see price get back there, in this case price got back there, this was my sign that I'm gonna get in again and take the ride to the where to the upside. I'm not gonna like stay in the trade expecting it to go to make higher highs. I'm gonna cash out my profit when it fills all of these vectors here because that's what I'm I'm expecting to happen. Now you see, this was the sell. This was the sell, yeah, that created this move, yeah, this downward trend, yeah, this sell. You see this candle. So this was the entry point. If say you want to be more conservative based on the alpha trend style, so you are gonna wait for price to get above there. You buy it, then price is gonna take you straight up there. So this is what I've been looking at with alpha trend, and it has been awesome so far. Like, I mean, guys, I'm loving everything. I can see you, my friend. You're here as always. You know, let me see. What are you up to today, my friend? What are you up to today, my friend Anon? What are you up to today? Oh, YouTube is always messing you up, my friend. YouTube is always messing you up. You are going through your watch list. I can see that. I got into this Avantis trade, and I mean, like, I mean, it was a good entry, all right. I was looking at my indicator, to give me that signal, and my indicator did give me that signal. Now I'm seeing again the alpha trend is printing this buy signal, yeah, which is not good, because whenever you see the alpha trend print a buy signal like this, it means reversal. Like, it's gonna reverse a little bit before continuation. Most of the times, that's what it's gonna do. Now let's look at AVNT on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. My target for this time frame, is this the beta moving average here. So that's where I'm looking to cash out my profit for now. But I'm seeing this, yeah. This alpha trend. I think I should focus on the alpha trend instead. So the alpha trend, this was the candle that printed the sell signal. So if I have to look at the alpha trend instead, then my TP is gonna take me right up to 1.36 to 1 point, let's say 1.4. Yeah, 1.4. This is a perfect, like rise level 1, pullback, rise level 2. It's gonna take us there. Pullback, rise level 3, then maybe continuation. It's difficult because Avant dropped like really bad yesterday. So it wasn't gonna be respecting all those key levels, right? You see, the W is already formed. You can see the W is already formed. Yeah, it's clear. W has formed already. You know. So what we should be expecting now is continuation, right? So W, rise level 1, pullback, rise level 2 is going to take place soon, pullback, then rise level 3, right? So if you want to get some, this would have been the best zone. Just look at the structure. This would have been the best zone, like pullback, best zone to buy. Look at it. See, rise, pullback. It claimed all this vector candle. If you would have claimed like all of this vector, I wouldn't have forced this move. At least some of it should be out there, and you can see we have this awesome zone here. This consolidation zone, SFE here. And then price break. If I want to do it the way people do it, I can just draw this also, yeah, like this. you know. So whenever price does this, for me, it's bullish. I'm gonna wait for that breakout, retest of structure, then continuation. Yeah, look at the pins. Look, this were all signal that they want to reverse this shit. You see, you know, and I was able to buy this instantly because when I dropped down to, like, I was looking at I think was this chart? Let me see if this was a chart that I was looking at. Yeah, this was a chart I did my analysis on. You can see I've been all night with this beach. you know, boy, I've been building. That's the beauty of trading is patience. Like whenever I'm not patient, I lose money, right? But I've learned my lesson to be patient. Wait for this first. Like when price is dropping, don't rush to buy. Like if you are buying, trying to catch the bottom, you're gonna lose money. Allow price to cool down. Like what is cool down to me? Cool down is at least price should get to the 50-day moving average or the 100-day moving average on the 50 minutes time frame. And I'm watching my Trendillo, what it is doing. This is it down here. This is the Trendillo down here. I'm watching it, what it is doing. Me. So as price is dropping, I'm also watching my Trendillo dropping, dropping, dropping. When it is down here, no matter what you do, you cannot catch the bottom. When it is here, they are gonna dump it on you always. So I always look at my Trendillo until I see it out complete from this danger zone. Once it is out, then I start looking for that opportunity. I don't buy like that. I wait for it to go up, cross that line, come back here, and this is where I started. I start look. This is where I start look for my opportunity to get in. So you can see in this case, price drop here, it went up there, you know, and this was a zone to start looking for that opportunity. If you want to scalp short, you scalp and you take it up there. You wait for a pullback. You can see divergence here. All of these zones are divergence to me. You can see divergence. So this was all signals that, oh, we are going up. We are going up. We are going up. You know. So yeah. So that's my whole thesis with Avantis. This is the same thing I do with many other coins. I when the coin is dropping in value, I want to wait until the coin is dropped. Like, okay, then I wait for pullback, then I wait for SFE. The SFE always happen if the move is gonna be real move. So this is usually this is the SFE here. You see, the divergence, yeah, it always happens. It might not exactly the same way you see here, but it always happens to be able to give that push up to the upside, because the market makers knows that there are lots of people who have long here and they have tight stop loss here. So they expect price to continue to go up to the upside, and they're gonna mark it back downward. to take them off before they continue to the upside. But if this wasn't a good zone to reverse price, then they would have bought it back from here. So the fact that they reject it from here, it means they have already gotten a lot of the liquidity they need to drive price back to the upside. So that's my whole thesis on trading with the alpha trend and volume profile and even the fib. Even the fib, like, okay, if I wanted to get in with the fib, it would have been easier for me to just, okay, now the fib. It would have been difficult because um this pullback would have invalidated my fib. So fib, to me, I cannot really use it. That's why I try to use my the better moving average to help me with my target and also my entry. You are gonna go online, my friend. you, yeah. I mean, I sleep during the day. I love to get my entry during the Asia session. Asia, like, I'm just up there, like, just learning, back testing. Why I Yeah, I'm like, when I'm up, I'm waiting. I'm not just sitting and waiting. I'm trying to do some other stuff. Back testing, trying to learn more. See where I made some mistakes, how I can be much better. So if I'm up like that, I'm just trying to reflect as well. Hey, what's going on here, and so on and so forth. STBL. Let me see STBL. Maybe I can jump on it or too. STBL. Oh boy. Yep, yep, yep. Let me see. Let me go to the better moving average. STBL. Nah, I'm not gonna jump there. Let me add it to my watch list first. STBL. I don't know what this coin is all about. Let me just add it to my. Let me explain to you why I'm not gonna get in now. Let me see. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. But I'm being tempted because of, see, this vector here and this bullish engulfing. So. Yeah, this is tempting. And this is on the 5 minutes time frame. STBL. Wow, this coin has been down 14% for the past 24 hours. Hmm. This looks like a perfect structure for me, but um, I'm not gonna get in it right now. Let me see what the 4 hours is saying. Yeah. So I'm only gonna go get in this sheet when I see price stay above here. Yeah, so risky. You see? Look at the rejection here. Look. It's bearish, man. I'm not gonna buy this. At least not now. Breaking four. Breaking 0.04. Let me see. I don't know. It's like I need to rest a little bit more. Look at the CSPL stuff I told you we discussed last time, my friend. Look at the CSPL stuff we discussed last time. Look at how this bad boy is making waves now. You see? Last time we discussed about it, it pumped, you know, and now price is doing the same thing again. This looks to me like manipulation. People are selling. I mean, I'm buying while some are taking out profit. I Let me see if I can get some coffee. Man, let me get some coffee. Maybe it's gonna give me energy. Let me go get some coffee. Coffee is cooking. Oh. My coffee is cooking. I'm trying to get some energy in my body, in my bones. My bones. My bones. Oh boy. There's no time to sleep now. My coffee is cooking. I'm seeing these vectors here, and I'm expecting some sort of pullback there because you can see if I zoom out here for STBL, you see this is the structure here. Shut down Siri. Shut down Siri. I don't know what's wrong with Siri. It just pop up and start talking. This Apple stuff. Whenever I'm doing my live video, Siri just pop up and starts talking to me. It's crazy. Apple. So this structure here, I'm just thinking, okay, you know, you see here, if I bring in the volume profile here, let me just take it from here because this is where that move started. Let me just take it to up there, right? This zone here. You see? So by the thesis of volume profile, we should be buying here. Like, yeah. However, we need at least, yeah, we got it. We got it. One, two, three. Confirmation. Even four. So, mm, so what I'm gonna do right now is drop down to the 5 minutes time frame and see what price is gonna do there or what price is doing there. The same thing I did there. I'm gonna do it here too. I'm gonna like bring in the volume profile, lock it from here. Let me see, from here to there. Okay. So a breakout, yeah. If I wanna buy, yeah. If I see price breakout and stay above um this moving average, yeah. Because if price is gonna make its way up there, then price shouldn't come back down there. It means the structure has been broken or is gonna be broken, and this usually happens with high volume. You know. See? Ah, I got my coffee. My coffee is here. My coffee is here. Oh boy. Mm. I'm expecting some ranging, but I saw it at the bottom of candle. Cheers, cheers, man. Cheers. Ah, oh, I forgot you're trading on the you are scalping. No, you are trading on the 1 minute time frame. I forgot. I completely forgot, my friend. If I look at the 1 minute setup, it's different. It's different, Yeah, it's different. But again, I think I've been learning to get in a 1 minute time frame. I'm still learning that. Usually I learn like I've been more comfortable like swing trading. I started day trading not long ago. No, I've been more of a swing trader in the past than a day trader. So it was only recently that I started becoming or doing day trading. And I think um 1 minute time frame might be really good if say you know your shit, you know what you're doing. I think I should learn the 1 minute time frame more. I can see look at this, look at this. It's all like good structure on the 1 minute time frame that I mean they've got in so early with a tight stop loss. Wow. Oh, no. Like yeah, you see, the past 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3. This would have been an entry. After this pullback and up, wow, that would have been an entry. Yeah, boom, the upside. Oh, you trade all the time frames? Nah, 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 nah. If I look at it 1 minute time frame, I'm scared. I'm like, it's like they want to go get my stop loss. I don't like the too much volatility on the 1 minute time frame. I can manage the 5 minute time frame like to get my entry. I just want to like if I'm here, for example, if I'm here like see the 4 hours time frame. This is what I want to see. I want to see something like this. Then I know okay, if this is gonna be the structure, I'm placing my bet. I know okay, if this is gonna be the support, then the resistance up there. No, I'm gonna buy yeah and sell above there. So I'm not gonna be waiting and to see what price is gonna do here. Like one, two, I see 1, 2, 3 rejection on the 4 hours time frame. Then I think okay, maybe sorry, not four rejection, at least two rejection. Like if I see it 1, 2 rejecting to go down, then I think the third candle will take us to the upside. So yeah, that's how I go. I take time to get in. Most of it, or like in the past, I took a lot of time to get in my trade before executing it. Now I just get in so fast. Yeah, it's because I've learned new ways to get in fast. I've learned new ways to get in fast. Before I was just like okay, look at higher time frame more like what the reason why I'm so good at higher time frame is because that's where I master my trading. I master my trading on like if I can look at the um one week time frame, daily time frame, and 4 hours time frame, and then just decide. what price might do that day. Like I think I'm really good at that. But if I'm not able to see the bigger picture, like on that higher time frame, I cannot trade on the 1 minute time frame. Like if I see that, for example, let's say, let me just take a different chart. If I see that price is here on like price is around here on the weekly time frame, right? I'm gonna just buy with what I can afford to lose. Let's say I want to lose $100. I'm just gonna buy it for that amount. If they liquidate me, good and fine. I'm gonna allow it to hit it. Right? When I buy, usually I don't like stop my trade. I allow the trade to go. So if say it's going against me, I allow it to go. Let them liquidate me. But that's what I'm willing to lose based on that. But most of the time, it has played out well for me. So I would say that. Yeah, I agree with you. You know, are you sure the lower time frame is where the real money is made? Are you sure, my friend? Or I think yeah, I'm gonna agree with you because I've seen like I would have made more money trading multiple times a day. But at the same time, I would have lost a lot of money trading multiple times a day. So let me give you an example. Right, you must be so good in this before you are able to profitable the way you are saying. Like you must be so good in it. So let's say this range, yeah, this range on the let's just pick a range on the or let me just go to Bitcoin or let's just say Solana. Let's pick a range on the 1 hour time frame. So look at this range, yeah, right? Let's drop down to the 15 minute time frame. Yeah. So do you mean that you would have been selling, buying, selling? Or instead, you would have like, okay, you wait for the move here, you have a plan that you buy here, you know, and you keep monitoring price until price get to a point where you're like, okay, now I'm getting out because structure is broken. So I don't know which one you're talking about, or is it like okay, you buy and you take profit here, you buy take profit there, like 1 minute time frame. So you are like okay, you just buy up, you force that you buy. So I don't know what what you mean, but to me, I think there's money to be made more on lower time frame if say you actually know so much about trading the lower time frame and you have time to do that. Okay, yeah. Because I was like wondering like how you can make money, of course, within lower time frame, but you must be like super, super, super experienced. Like you it's like your brain is like on alert, like but I mean I cannot punish myself like that. If I go more higher, I make more money. Right. So with me, going more higher time frame, I've reduced my emotions and give me more reasonable reward. So whenever I drop down to the 15 minutes time frame or the 1 hour or the 5 minutes time frame is to enter that trade, is to get in. So I'm gonna be looking for an entry. But I'm not gonna, like drop down to the 1 minute time frame to analyze the market and then look for entry. No, I mean it's really difficult for me. I cannot do that. Like now, if I look at, let me see where we are with Avant SBL. This is my entry here, and I'm gonna enter this trade on the 1 hour time frame. I wanna buy STBL. Let me set my. Oh man, I have to go get my wife. Oh, my wife. I have to go get my wife. I have to go get my wife, man. I almost forgot. Oh boy. Let me go get my wife. Oh boy. I have to go and pick her up from work. No. Oh, when the stream was so sweet, And if I'm back, the kids are gonna be. I think I should go to, yeah. If I'm back, the kids are gonna be on my neck. Maybe I should go somewhere else to stream a little bit, or maybe in the evening when they are done, when they have gone to bed, I can stream. I'm still like looking forward to stream on Palm Fun. I want to launch the Beton Crypto Coin there, maybe next week or in 2 weeks time. You know, yeah, but I want to be able to launch um the trading first before I'm gonna be going to launch that crypto coin. Because I want to do everything simultaneously. Yeah. So if I don't know, I know, what do you think? We can, you know, I don't know if like you are so good in this. Maybe you can join us on at times. Like not join us, join me. Let's help these people out there. Give them some alphas. You know, yeah. Or maybe if you have your own channel, I can come there. We hang out. I think you are good at this. Can help so many people out there. One of the main reasons I do this is to help people. Um, I myself, I I was born not like someone with the golden spoon. I was born poor. Let me not say I was born poor. Um, let me not use the word poor. I was born in hardship. Yeah, in hardship. Didn't have money. Was going through a lot of stress. Was homeless. This stuff, and this is me now. So a lot of stuff has happened um in the past. So I understand when I see people out there who have nothing. I like, okay, I've been like that in the past. So no, why don't you have a social media private? Anyway, you don't have to show your face. I know. We can do Zoom. Maybe you can put an emoji there, so you don't have to show your face, right? We can just do something like you can come live. We do something. You don't have to show your face. Can be faceless. It's good and fine. You know. Oh, my friend, similar story there. Oh yeah. I mean, homeless in the cold, nowhere to sleep, no home. Didn't have clothes on me. And I mean, it was just I had clothes on me. Like it wasn't as if I was naked. I mean, I didn't have enough clothes. Like I had like 2 or 3 clothes, like shoes, not enough shoes. Life has been tough. So this has been a skill. Investing, trading, entrepreneurship has really changed me. So when I see people out there, I just want, like, at times I don't want to care about the money. Even though I need the money, I need money, but I don't want the money to be my driving force, right? If I see someone without money, yeah, I still want to help them, right? I will not say, okay, until you give me money before I help you. That's why I'm trying to come up with this trading stuff, and I'm trying to partner with Bitunics to to be able to give me good deals. Because I'm gonna be promoting their platform, so they're gonna give me some good deals. So it's gonna be like they are paying me to be doing this, right? Indirectly. So like someone have to pay something for someone, right? That's the 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 bigger picture for this. But also I'm looking at my community, like, okay, how can we be able to be big and help each other, like trade with each other, support each other, be able to get the best coins out there, get in before most people get in, or we launch our own tokens, and then trade it ourselves, or put it out there for the public to see. So we can build our own community in a way that, yeah, it's gonna be sustainable, right? Long term. Man, you don't need a very good mic setup. Just buy something, like, you know, and you plug. I have this all this stuff. You can buy something and you plug it there, laptop. But I really think your inputs gonna be a different. Gonna mean a different in the community. Many people are gonna benefit from your ideas, your style, and something like that. I myself, um, I'm getting some of your styles, and like, like the way you're looking at the market, your own lens of the market. Everyone have their lens of the market, how they look at the market, and the lens that is making you money. Then I think is something others need to know about. Like, not like they must know about it, but I mean, they can benefit from it. Hmm. Let me rush down and get my wife, my friend, before. Um, yeah. So in the evening, I'm gonna be here. You guys have been watching. Thanks for watching. I can see at least 5 or 20 of you have joined us so far. That's fantastic. There are days I have just 5 people joining me. There are days I have just 2 people joining me. At least today I've got 20 people join me. That's something, right? So it means they are getting it. Like, they are trying to, be available. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. You see, I'm gonna get in here and then get out here. So you're gonna do. Yeah, I agree. You're gonna do a half move, yeah. So yeah, I agree with you. So if I look at um it, yeah, it's the same thing. You see, I'm looking at this, yeah. If I look at this on, yeah, so I can see um the beta moving average, yeah, and also the 50-day moving average is, yeah. So yeah, I mean, let's just see how it goes. But I'm not gonna get in the trade now. It's not healthy for me now. It's not. This is not my style to just jump in right now. I haven't seen any confirmation yet for me.